What's up, my country people, my brother, my sister? Another one done boss again, oh. My brother, my sister, no be smart, This case concerning the Senator Natasha and the Senate President, my brother, my sister, this case, this case no be for you. Oh. This case just be like, I pass my neighbor generator as it be like this. With the ex-minister has come outside and say that the federal government feel the lawsuit to send Senator Natasha to prison, say the ex-minister. My brother, my sister, no be too smart, The reason I know that the reason why federal government come into this case, they wanted to silence Senator Natasha forever. They know that once they send her to prison, she will not have anything, any right, anything to say or to make people be hearing about different story, all those stuff like that. So thank God that God didn't allow their plan to succeed. God Almighty overcome all their plan and give Senator Natasha a victory, my brother, my sister. Not be smart, If today is your first time tuning to my channel, you're welcome. Please always do it to like, share, comment, and also subscribe so that whenever I upload any video, you get notification from my old-time subscriber. I see and every one of you from my return subscriber. I pray may God bless you all. You guys are so amazing. You guys are so wonderful. May God continue to bless you. May God continue to provide for you. My brother, my sister, no be smart, because I be no say this case, this case no be for here. This case, I don't think this case will soon end. My brother, my sister. The Kogi Central, the Kogi Senator Natasha, you know, intimidated by the federal government has commenced hearing at the Federal High Court in Abuja. The ex-minister, the former Minister of Education, who witnessed the hearing on Thursday, June 19, said that the federal government asked the court to send Senator Natasha to prison. My brother, my sister, see, there's a way that God always do his things. God always do his things in a way that he surprise everybody. God always do his things to shame at that die point. At that die point, God always show himself. God always show that he is a God Almighty. God intervened for Senator Natasha. God fight for her. God be on her side. God didn't allow, the federal government to succeed with their plan, because this plan that the federal government come with, my brother, my sister, will have be very terrible plan. A plan to silence Senator Natasha forever. That nobody will ever hear her or, see her. That was their plan. That was their main plan. Thank God that God didn't allow that to happen. And also thank God for the chief judge that intervened also, that declined that their proposal. If not, my brother, my sister, we don't even know what, people would have said now. Because right now, as I'm talking to you, Akpabio and his team, they are all disappointed because their plan, their plan the kind of plan they were planning, the kind of, the kind of storm they were trying to storm and pull out has failed. Their plan has totally failed. However, the former minister disclosed that the court declined the prayer of the federal government, and also federal government lawyer, and grant bill to Senator Natasha. My brother, my sister, this is the right thing to do. This judge that handled this case, God really give her a very God give her wisdom. I'm telling you, because if it is some other court, they will not accept this bill. They will go ahead with the federal government. They will collaborate with the federal government, and plan and send Senator Natasha to prison. Thank God that God didn't allow that to happen. I'm so happy for Senator Natasha, because Granting her a bill, is something that come with joy, something that nobody was expecting that the chief judge that handled the case will grant Senator Natasha a bill, to because the federal government lawyer they was not they were really really mean. They were really mean. They go all out for it, you know. I'm so ashamed for federal government, I'm really, really ashamed because I've not seen the reason why they involved themselves in this case, in this matter. Because this matter doesn't concern them. Doesn't concern them. There are so many things that the federal government could have, used the opportunity to handle, you know, to do. But they come into this case concerning Senator Natasha and the Senate President, Godswill Akpabio and the Yaya Bello. What are they doing in this case? Why are they sending their lawyer to you know to fight against Senator Natasha? You see, I always say that this woman, God, the God grace is always with her, because when you look at all these things that have been happening around Senator Natasha, you know that God really involved in everything, because it's not easy. It's not easy, my brother, for you to win against the federal government, you know, the Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, Yaya Bello, the former governor of Kogi State. My brother, my sister, it's a very, very big win, for Senator Natasha. If you see how everybody was so happy in court, everybody was smiling, everybody was telling her congratulations, for your victory. In fact, it was something that everybody was so admire, because right now Senator Natasha is so happy to win this case, because as it is right now, none of them, both the federal government and the Senate President Godswill Akpabio and the Yaya Bello, none of them was expecting this. None of them see this coming, my brother, my sister. They didn't see this coming at all, because God always do things in the way that you know it's confused. God put confusion in the midst of Senator Natasha enemy, seriously, and give her a victory, and make their enemy should be ashamed. My brother, my sister, no be small thing, I'm telling you. However, the former minister of Education has said that the federal government asked the Federal High Court to send, Senator Natasha to prison immediately until the hearing of the suit against her. The former minister made the claim while, narrating what transpired at the court on Thursday, June 19, and accused the Senate President Godswill Akpabio, you know, of of this of misconduct. My brother, my sister, see, if God want to shame your enemies, it will shame your enemy, and your enemy will be confused. Like, how come? How come about it? How come? Because this their case to be for you. This case, since when that this case start? I'm telling you. I'm telling you, my brother, my sister. Now, this being two cases that Senator Natasha won now. I'm telling you. This making two cases. See, all the plan that the Senate President has been planning, have been pulling out, all the mastermind, all the master plan, my brother, my sister, all their plan has totally, you know, gone to an end. Their plan did not succeed. Thank God for Senator Natasha life. I'm so happy for her. I'm so happy for this victory that she had. I'm so happy for the chief judge, the judge that that handled this case. He really handled this case in the way that nobody was expecting that the outcome of this matter will be like this. I'm so happy because big congratulations to Senator Natasha for for winning this case once again, and also thank the judge for granting Senator Natasha a bill, my brother, my sister. No be small thing, because they are power. If to say they allowed the chief judge allowed the plan of the federal government to succeed, we don't know what could have happened up to today. We don't know where Senator Natasha would have been. Maybe right now she could have been in the prison. Nobody would have heard anything about her. Because they are trying everything possible to silence this woman.